How about the BGM? How excited you guys are about the BGM?
I think
Anirudh's
the world
BGM.
knows what Anirudh is capable of, and
Yeah.
today I think it's not south or north anymore. I think the country itself is grooving for Anirudh's music right now. I think it's Anirudh's Hava which is running all over, and he's just got this art of understanding a movie beautifully. I mean, he understands the movie, and the kind of background score which he's come up with for Devara, it's nothing less than any international movie. It's, in fact, I was actually making somebody listen to something, and they were like, "Oh my God, this feels like that Walt Disney's, symphony, like Hans Zimmer."
Is it recorded live from the?
Yes.
Is it orchestrated,
Yes.
which
Yes.
is amazing.
Yes.
We don't
So,
do that
no.
often enough.
So it's live music.
Amazing.
Live, sir.
And it's
Background also.
Yes,
he's
sir.
done phenomenal. I mean, for him, I think, he probably one fine day, I mean, like, he would definitely be a part of some international project where he's scoring background for it. And
Because I saw a glimpse which has the English lyrics, which gave me not because of English music, because of the instrumentation also. It gave a very international feel.
International, different, no? And
Very juxtaposing feel for the Devara title and what's happening on the screen and the music. I really like
something so tribal with an
Yeah.
international level.
yes,
Interesting.
so it's
Yeah.
he's
Very, like,
he's
Viking.
phenomenal, Sandeep.
Exactly,
Yeah.
even for the bare glimpse,
Yeah.
Sandeep ji, I'm
Yeah.
sure you agree. I think it is India's time to be up there and showcase what our capabilities are as actors, as technicians, as filmmakers.
Yeah.
So I think it's our time. I mean, this we've waited for a very long period, and I think this is our time to show the world what Indian film is, and we're no less than any technician up there, and I think we're getting there.
But I love the characters in the film. All the characters. So anyway, visual will be a visual anyway, but trust me, you're going to enjoy the characters in the film rather than the world, actually.
Very strongly written character.
Yeah. All, including the women. Women are too strong in the
Yeah,
film.
very strong.
Character-driven films are always interesting. So.
Always.
Yeah.
I personally like them.
Yeah.
I think it's the character which actually takes the movie forward. Of course, you're making and this, that.
Yeah.
But it's characters.
See, it's not like regular hero, regular villain. They're all one family. The relationships between them, the conspiracies.
Yeah, थोड़ा बहुत leak हो गया अभी. Yeah. So sir, when you wrote this, you first you thought the title is Devara and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no other option.
Yeah.
It sounded something, very positive to me and powerful also.
Yeah.
It's always Devara.
And especially when you have hidden so many things. Yeah. It is like, yeah.
So we actually
Then
didn't hide a lot.
Yeah.
But there are a few things which we definitely did.
Yeah.
We hid them. But
Yeah.
the greatest revelation for Devara 1 is what I'm actually waiting for. I want the audiences to actually, I can't wait for them to enjoy the main revelation of that movie.
Sir, I'll show break mein. I'll show one action episode of his.
All right.
It's called Simadri. I'll show you one fight,
Yes, please.
which was cut on a song. Very
He's-
exciting. It's been like 24 years, not 23 years. It's still exciting.
But I have to say something about him also. Let me just say, like, working with him, it was interesting. I worked with a lot of actors. And there was no kind of massive attitude or a persona off camera. He was a very normal, fun guy, came and made me very welcome, and we enjoyed fun chats and whatever. But on camera, when the camera is on, suddenly he seemed to grow taller and stronger. And I thought that's a remarkable quality, It was a really interesting quality.
Yes.
And then after cut, again, back to normal. But for that moment, it becomes larger than life. And I thought that was an interesting thing to watch. It was really, really
It was really quite magical,
So you were wonderful, sir, on camera to say thank you for
Thank
being
you so much.
a lovely co-star and
so much.
a wonderful lead.
It was truly great working with both of them, and of course everybody in this movie, all the actors have done a phenomenal job. But I love it, Actually, you really don't need to have titles anymore.
That's what I'm saying,
Like
you
for
call a film
Animal Power,
anything.
you can just say.
That would work.
You can just say Ranbir Vanga 2.
Yeah.
Or RV2. I think that's
RB2 is a fan.
RV2, RSV. I think
I don't know how
Ranbir
I
and
feel
Sandeep
about
Vanga 2. I mean, we should get there.
No, it's a new title he's suggesting actually.
I'm actually suggesting that.
I'm saying people love the idea. Title sometimes is secondary in the sense.
The first time when I came here to Bombay for an ad shoot, and I was really scared. You know, it was very intimidating because, oh my God, now that's Bollywood. Now, how's it going to be there? How are the technicians going to behave the same way Telugu technicians behave or South technicians behave? How is it going to be? It was very intimidating. I'm like, every time I used to come to Bombay, and then I still remember when I was here for RRR, I didn't have that kind of a baggage which I came before. Slowly for RRR, of course, you know, it was Rajmouli also who was there as a brother, as a friend, as a mentor, as a guide, as a director. Slowly, you know, they broke, you know, while promoting for RRR. And now, when I'm here today, promoting Devara, I really don't feel that Bombay is alien to me.
Yeah.
You know, I was here for about 20 days in June. I was working for a movie here, and I don't know, it's just so, it's not alien anymore. So there's so many unanswered questions, you know, you're intimidated.
Yeah.
And suddenly you just realize that, oh my God, it's all the
umbrella of
same.
cinema.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
it's just one umbrella of cinema. I'm sure you felt the same
Absolutely.
when you came to
No,
Hyderabad.
I
And then
also
now it's like,
more tense with the language. I knew the people were so welcoming and nice and lovely. But that now it just
Yeah.
feels what's it called? The
Yeah.
horizons have broadened. You know.
I mean, for you, sir, you know,
Because
you've done Arjun Reddy there, and Arjun
You
Reddy
have
was
Mali on the set, you are
like Shiva said, it was a very radical movie. I mean, like for you from there to come here all of a sudden, and then you're here. You did Kabir Singh, and then all of a sudden you did Animal, and I really don't think that.
Yeah.
I'm sure you had that a little bit of that
Did you feel that
intimidation,
hesitation, sir?
maybe.
No, but now just in the break, Shiva sir was asking Sandeep, how do you feel coming to Bombay? You feel like home? I बोला sir, 6-7 महीने से ऐसा लग रहा है. Because it's like almost I stayed like 4.5 years to 5 years.
to 5 years you were here.
Yeah, so in making 2 films, so yeah.
I started feeling like home in Hyderabad when Sir sent me food from his house. That's when I was like, I'm home now.
No, people feel that anyway you're a Telugu.
Yeah,
You know,
I feel
don't
like,
know why.
honestly, it feels like a homecoming. घर वापसी जैसे लग रही है.
So I'm happy that all these walls are broken, all these imaginary lines are just.
Yeah.
That's the greatest
Going away.
thing.
I think
you
that's
know.
what-
It's amazing.
I think, sir, when you walk into the part 2, I think you'll be more free.
But I'm already became free.
Yeah.
Like after a while, like it was because we shot quite a first day, obviously, and then easily.
Yeah, sir.
True.
Quite confident, looking
Very
forward
much. Because we love actually him to be in the film. But I had a little thing because, you know, he looks like a rock star. See how good it is. And my Bharat, you know, is completely different guy. So after the look test, you know, he's like my Bharat.
Oh, yeah. But he had this one curly hair look also. It was
to. Yeah, there's a lot. There are two
a
looks.
killer look. It was, I really like that look.
I like my short hair look also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. People love that.